Hello, we are Susu, Boo Boo, Buster, and that guy.
I'm fine.
The Wolfman.
I'm
He's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
nothing happened. We're good. Glad that you're here.
Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Rebecca Black.
Tommy Friday, Tommy Friday. I'm so glad it's Tommy.
Snoopy Friday.
Snoopy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Tommy.
Awesome.
And Susu and Wolfman and Bonesy. It's Friday for all of us.
Yes.
I noticed that Tommy is singing a little bit of a romantic song today.
You had quite much to say about it before we went on air. So
I did,
I think you should share.
Well,
Let's talk about the lady with the hand.
I read some of the comments under his release this morning, and a lot of the ladies were getting a bit hot and bothered. So I guess it's a pretty sweet, love, sexy song. But one lady said, "It's going to take me all day to get this hamster to stop moving in my crotch." Like, wow, what kind of song is this?
I'm still laughing about that.
I can't imagine Tommy ever singing anything that would make me feel that way because he's a young man.
No, it's your son.
Yeah, but I did think about this, that there have been a couple songs lately that Tommy has done that have been more love or love lost than he ever normally has. And I'm thinking maybe it's time for him to marry this young lady he's been dating.
Maybe.
He's 37. I mean,
Get up there.
we need some baby Johanssons.
Huh?
We need some baby Johanssons. Can you imagine a little baby Tommy, like 6 years old, long hair, playing a guitar?
We'll be too old to cover it by then.
No, we won't.
I will. Bonesy will.
Bonesy's staying the same. All right, guys. Well, this is an Italian song. And according to all the comments, he nails the Italian. And I've heard him sing in Italian before. He's done one or two that we've watched. But this one is by Eros Ramazzotti. And it's a metal cover of, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Più bella cosa.
There you go.
I don't know how to say the first word, but bella cosa is and see the inflection that it did the Italian inflection.
Very nice.
Bella cosa.
Ciao bella. Or we could do like some of the mobster Italian, like forget about it. Tony, your wife gonna make a macaroni this evening.
There's somebody in my trunk that I stabbed to death.
It's like Goodfellas,
Yeah.
Scarface. I mean, all the Godfather all mixed together is what we use as an Italian accent here.
Scarface. I think Scarface was from Cuba, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Say hello to my little friend. But Al Pacino's Italian.
Yes.
And so is Robert De Niro.
Yes.
And so are a lot of other people. We have been there, but we do not speak Italian. And you know what? They don't worry about stuff like we Americans do.
Yeah,
like,
they don't speak Italian.
So often you ask, how far is it, or how long does it take to get from this place to this place? And they always said, eh. I'm like, well, is it really far? Eh. Will it take longer than 20 minutes? Eh. You know, so, but as Americans and me being type A, I'm like, I want to know, is this a 30-minute trek? 5-minute trek? Eh. But I would like to be that laid back.
I would too. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Good to see all of our Swedish friends and our Italian friends and everybody else this morning. Happy Friday.
Yes.
All right, let's watch this old hamster in the pants thing.
That is the greatest
I wonder what
line
Tommy said to
ever.
that.
I just love it. That's the best line ever. Oh my gosh, I'm still laughing about it. Here we go.
Ramazzotti! Alessandro Conte! Eros
Sabaton.
Ramazzotti! Come cominciata io non saprei, la storia infinita con te, che sei diventata la mia lei, di tutta una vita per me, ci vuole passione con te, e un briciolo di pazzia, ci vuole pensiero perciò. Ricordi la volta che ti cantai, fu subito un brivido, sì. Ti dico una cosa se non la sai, per me vale ancora così. Ci vuole passione con te, non deve mancare mai. Ci vuole mestiere perché con gli anni miei, la voglia infinita di te. Cos'è quel mistero che ancora sei, che porto qui dentro di me? Saranno i momenti che ho, quegli attimi che mi dai, saranno parole però, lavoro di lo sai, cantare d'amore non basta mai, ne servirà di più per dirtelo ancora, per dirti che più bella cosa non c'è, più bella cosa di te, unica come sei, immensa quando vuoi.
Very
All right,
beautiful.
let's get this off here and Before we react to that, I'd like to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
How's your hamster doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Never
don't
had
have
it.
one
You
right
haven't had
now.
one in a long time, so
I thought it was beautifully done. I do have a couple things before the music. Did you notice in his studio that he has the same speakers you
yeah,
did?
he has Rocket 6. His are smaller than mine.
Yeah.
I should have gone with the smaller ones, but I was going to say that just because in my group that I'm in, they bagged on me about having Rockets.
Oh, you need to tell him that Tommy has them.
Some of the best people in the world have Rockets.
Yeah.
They're all like Yamahas and other stuff, and they're great monitors. But I'm like, what more do you want them? These sound great to me.
Yeah.
And I actually texted the guy who was most voraciously about this, and I said, well, what am I supposed to do now? And he said, well, just keep listening to them, I guess. Something like that. I was like, they sound great to me.
Yeah, well, that's all that matters. And also, his monitor for his music mixing that was in the middle of the
Yeah.
desk, is it like 1.5 times wide or 2 times wide? It was much. Did you not pay attention to it?
I did because of what I've asked many times. I want to know what DAW he's using.
Oh, yeah.
DAW. I want to know what he's using to produce his music on.
Right.
And no one's answered that yet. But do you think it was bigger than
Yeah, it
what?
looked like the
Yeah,
screen
well,
looked
yeah.
like 1.5 or 2 times because it could get
Could be.
all the music across it. And I had never seen one like that.
Well, I think that one's that way. I think we can get all the music across it.
No, I just mean that the screen itself, instead of being 24 inches wide, was 36 or
Oh,
something.
could very well, but could have been a TV screen that's used
Oh,
for a
yeah,
monitor.
hadn't thought about that.
Yeah.
His studio always looks so nice. I wonder if like his room in his house looks as clean and neat. Everything in his studio is in order, but it's got all of his babies in it.
Where are we now? Where are we going?
Okay, it's just a
Get
question.
back in my city. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So, what did you think about it?
I thought it was great. You know me, I'm a nerd, techno nerd, but I liked the guitar he chose with Charvel, but it was seafoam green, which is usually colors you see in Gibson Strats, Fender Strats, and in Tellys and stuff. You see that color. I've not seen it in Charvel.
You know how people's eyes get different with time?
Yeah.
Like old people can't see yellow, so you're supposed to keep yellow out of old folks' homes because it just looks gray to them.
Okay.
But to me, that guitar looked white.
Yeah, because parts of it did, but when the light hit it, it really looked white. But when the light wasn't on it, it's green. It's a
Seafoam.
light. Yeah, it's a light green. It's not green like my Jared
Yeah.
there here.
Yeah.
It's not green like that. It's a light green. I don't have that one to show you.
Okay, I know what you mean though. Okay, so beautifully done. Most of it, he was sitting there.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
mean, his guitar playing is amazing. He can sing in Italian with no flaws.
That was my other thing
Yeah.
is, Swedish and Italian cannot be close together. And obviously he does a great job from Swedish to English, but Swedish to Italian, I've heard before when he did De Una Canzone, one of the other Italian ones he did maybe, that the Italian speakers were very impressed, but now they said he's just gotten flawless since then.
Can he speak Italian? wonder if
I
he
don't
does.
know.
Because you mentioned Swedish and Italian. Italian is a Romance language, like French and then you have the Nordic
Or
countries,
Spanish.
or Spanish. But you have Nordic countries that are more like German,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, I would think that the translation between the two would be harder to do.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
But not for him. I've heard him sing in Spanish, Italian, and English. He might have done something in another language that I don't remember,
Did he
but
do some in French?
I don't
feel
know.
like he did, maybe not.
I hope not.
Well,
Just
French
kidding.
people shaded me that.
Just kidding.
To our one French
Just kidding.
subscriber.
Just kidding. No, we do have one great French subscriber, Eric Lanoy. He's
Yeah.
our Helseth Badger and
Yes.
Warning fan extraordinaire.
So thanks for insulting me. Our one French fan, Eric.
Sorry,
His son's
Eric.
Badger.
Sorry, Eric.
We love it, Badger. It's right there.
He is. Okay, well, I hope that all of the Italian ladies can keep it in their pants
I think
today.
they should get rid of the badgers, personally.
And I think that,
Greatest line. That is the greatest line ever that anybody's ever posted about a badger being in the pants. I loved it.
you mean a hamster?
Oh, I thought it was badger.
No, it's a
We were
hamster.
talking about badger.
Yeah,
hamster.
yeah.
Yeah, get rid of the hamsters.
Why do these little pet shop throwaways always end up in sexual situations?
I'm going to be using that for a long time now. Can you take care of this hamster? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hamster.
All right. So thank you, Tommy.
Yes, thank
Beautiful.
you very much. Thank you for watching, guys.
Yeah, beautiful sentiment.
Yeah.
And good job again. Can't wait to next week to see what you're going to have
Yeah.
for us. But I hope everybody has a great weekend. It's Friday here, a little muggy, hot.
A little bit.
Think the sun's going to show itself sometime today.
We'll make it
And
harder.
it's actually Memorial Day weekend, so everybody has Monday off here.
Yeah.
If you work at a bank or a government building.
If you're retired, you have Monday off anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't make much difference. It just means there's more traffic, certain places you don't want to go.
I don't go anywhere.
But anyway, all right. Well, should we finish up here? All right. Thank you guys again. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave us some comments, hit the notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We
Yes,
would
please.
love to have you come along.
Yeah.
Come on along, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Someone told me the name of that. Come on along.
There
Anyway,
are lots of hamsters running around.
all right. And so until we see you again, be blessed.
Hey, don't hurt anybody. Don't hurt your hamster.